Hi, I'm Cameron Carter, and I go by Rough Example on Instagram. This is my 1971 Datsun 510 that I'm restoring. I just picked this up a couple months ago, and I'm going to be doing a DIY garage build on it, trying to do kind of a resto mod style. So I stripped the car down and got it onto this rotisserie, got the car sandblasted so I can get to work on it. But I just wanted to show you around. I can show you all of the parts that came on the car and what the plan is. So when I bought the car, it was turbocharged. The previous owner had swapped in a twin cam KA24DE Nissan engine. Wasn't running great, so I tore it down and put it on the stand. I've got all of the parts just kicking around over here. Working on cleaning up the head, just stripping that and getting all the grease off and everything. The transmission seemed like it was not in great shape, so I took the transmission apart and I've kind of got it in a crate here, just working on getting that straightened out and put back together. And then if you go into my cave over here, here's all my collection of parts. So the previous owner gave me 2 more motors. So I've got a couple extra KAs in case I blow something up. And also came into this Honda K24 right here. So if I get really wild, I can throw that in. The car didn't have a back seat, so I had to source this from a gentleman out of Colorado. And this disaster is basically all of the motor, and I've just been working on repainting everything. Here's the rear diff out of a Subaru, it's a R180, and just working on this the subframe, cross member. Got all sorts of goodies over here. Here are my SSR Formula Mesh wheels that I'm going to be running on it. That's a 11-inch fitment for the rear, so it's pretty aggressive. But yeah, I've got my wiring harnesses here. The car came with like 4 wiring harnesses, and got a few sheet metal patch panels that we're going to be welding in a few weeks. All of my brake lines and fuel lines are going to get redone, so I've got all of those taken out here, and I tried to preserve them, keep them straight so that I can make replicas following the same shape. Transmission case, and here's where things really get interesting. I cut off the intake manifold from the stock motor and got myself a set of these ITBs from a CBR 1000 that I'm going to be mating up to here, just like that, and getting a little bit of wop wop. Got to get that sound, you know. Doors, trailing arms. I am also bagging the car, so I've got my air ride sitting right here that's going to be going in. Those are from Silvermine Motorsports. They're working on a airbag setup for them. And got my clutch. I've got piles of all of my seals that I bought out of Thailand on eBay. Bushings, all kinds of goodies from Techno Toy Tuning. All new energy suspension bushings. Lots of brakes, brake stuff up there. We're doing a 280ZX brake conversion on the rear. Here's my air ride tank, and even came into this entire box of gauges. So let's see if we can make some of these work on the build. $20 for the whole box. So lots of goodies. Doing some Willwood brakes. Got a whole new wiring harness that we're going to be putting in. Completely custom. New headlights. all the good stuff. So every week we'll be posting up as we're making progress and bolting on these parts. If you want to follow along with the build, I'm on Instagram at Rough Example, and we'll also be here on YouTube.